Hello everybody and welcome to another rehearsal video. In this video we're going to be looking at Pie Jesu. Now this is one that we've done quite a bit, although not thoroughly for a while. So as before with some of the other pieces, I'm going to go over the harmonies that you might struggle with and then put the whole thing together. So this is very slow at the beginning. This is the thing that we need to keep in mind. So I've just got the tempo of the quavers here. If you just listen to this. So the rhythm is in 4, but that's the quavers, which are the halves. So then it would be 1, Pie Jesu, Pie Jesu. So it's really slow, and quite often when we're rehearsing it we speed up, so I'm going to keep going back to that if I think I need to make sure we're keeping it nice and slow. See, I already feel like I'm playing it too fast because it's so slow. Okay, that was okay. So the very first bit, it's everybody. Sorry, not everybody, it's soprano ones the first time, then it's everybody. So if you don't know this, I want you to sing it with me. I want you to learn it. I think all of you know it by now, but you all do sing it. The very first time it's either just soprano ones or a soloist. Now previously Alison's done it, but all soprano ones, I want you to make sure you know this bit really well, and everybody sings it anyway. So it's kind of irrelevant that, yeah. So the melody at the beginning goes like this. Beats on that last note. Okay, and then it repeats, it goes back. So that's the melody. I think you all know it. If not, please do just go and listen a few times to what I've just sung to you, okay? Mostly the thing I'm concerned about in this one is the pronunciation. So we've had some Pie Jesu or Jesu or Jesu. Okay, Pie Jesu is what we're going to be singing, the correct pronunciation. So Pie Jesu, Pie Jesu Domine, Dona eis requiem sempiternam. So you want to have kind of an accent when you sing this, because that's how you need to sing it. Pie Jesu. If you try and sing those vowels without an accent, it doesn't work. So that kind of posh voice that I sometimes talk about, that's what we need to have. Those round vowels, if you like. So I'm going to do that one more time, and I want you to sing along with me now. Hopefully, if you're unsure, you will have gone back and listened to it. So this is the main melody. The first time, the soprano ones, you sing it. The second time, when it goes back, everybody joins in. So, yeah, so we'll just do that. Right, that's your starting note. So 3, 4, 1. Requiem Back to the bit that we've just done, but in harmony. So it goes into harmony there. Now I'm just going to pause this and come back because my battery in my camera needs changing. See you in a minute. Hello everybody, sorry about that. Minor interruption. We're going to carry on now from page 3. So we're going to do the harmony lines. Now the melody is exactly the same as before, so you don't need to worry about that at all. Just before I do carry on, I'm just going to go over who sings what part on page 4. In fact, if I can show you, that might make it easier. Okay, so let's see if we can get this clear. So this is page 4. Now the very top line, you don't need to look at. The second line, you don't need to look at. Soprano 1s, you are here on the 3rd line. Soprano 2s, you are on the 4th line. Altos, you are on the 5th line. And then we have the piano at the bottom. So maybe pause the video and copy that in if you haven't already got that. Okay, over the page, so page 5, if you can see that there, it goes back to 4 lines. So we have the soloist, if there is one, at the top, and then soprano 1s, soprano 2s, alto, and then the piano. Okay, so for that, what was I going to say? Nope, don't know. So, oh yeah, so you're going straight across the page, which is confusing. So soprano 1s, you're going from the 3rd line down, for example, to the 2nd line down. So make sure you've got your line marked in somehow. Oh yes, I was just going to say this, the solo, if we have a soloist, ends up holding that last note on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. Now, obviously in rehearsal, any one of you can be the soloist if you like. Okay, so you can practice that if you like. See how long you can hold on that last note. It goes right until the piano stops if you want to know. So I hope you've got that written down. And now we're going to learn soprano 2 on page 3. Okay, so we've just gone from, nope, this key. And then goes to this chord, and you are this note. So you are the tonic, the main note, the bottom note, if you like, of the chord. And you have this. Pie Jesu, Pie Jesu, Pie Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem sempiternam, sempiternam, sempiternam requiem. And that's how long that last note lasts for, so just the 4 beats. Okay, so I've just gone through that really quickly. I'm just going to play it one more time, and then I want you to sing along with me because we have done this quite a few times. So from the top of page 3, 3, 4, 1. that's your part, soprano 2s. I hope you've got that down. Okie dokie. Just watch out for the bit in between the 2 key changes. So you've got from the top of page 3, Pie Jesu Domine, dona es. So you're just going up. Going up that one step, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think we need to do that again. I think you can go back and listen if you like. Let's do the alto part. So again, for the top of page 3, yours goes like this. 3, 4, 1. Pie Jesu, Pie Jesu, Pie Jesu. The alto part. I think we've sped up as well, which is okay for learning, but we've got to then remember to slow back down when we do it. So we're going to sing through that. Feel free to rewind and practice that if you want before we do. Let me just check the tempo. So we just sped up a tiny little bit. It's really, I say we, it was all me, all me. So, from the top of page 3, altos. 2, 3, 4, 1. Pie Jesu, Pie Jesu, Pie Jesu Domine, dona so that's the alto part. So you've got all of those 3 parts there, and that then finishes. You all come off after the 4 beats at the end, and then you get this outro, if you like, by the piano. All the while, that soloist is just hanging on to that top E flat. So let's see if you can sing along with your harmony part. So we haven't done soprano ones because yours is the same as before. So I'm going to play all of the parts and a little bit of bass now in the piano from the top of page 3, okay? So soprano, soprano 1s, soprano 2s, altos. So la la la, 3, 4, 1. the soloist. And that's the end of that one. So to put it all together, you just add the first part that we did, and the second part is just those two parts. It's really, really short in terms of actual music to learn. The main melody, you just get the same twice through soprano ones, and everybody else you get that lovely rich harmony. So really do work on those harmonies. Go back and listen to your part again if you can, if you've got time, and really get those down. And I hope I can record some learning tracks that you'll be able to sing along with as well, although these should be pretty sufficient for that. But it's always nice to have something to sing along to, so that will be something that you can put this to at a later date. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed that and that you're managing okay, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!